Hi friends, let's welcome to the video session of CBSE NET Paper 1 analysis, and today we are discussing this is a small video session. In this small video session we are discussing about the teaching aptitude questions. So what is the plan of the virtual learning program, which is the online program for CBSE NET Paper 1 studies and classes. So this is a virtual learning program analysis of the 2018 June question paper. So this year, you know that we already had the exams in June 2, and now we are focusing for the next exams on December 2nd. So before going for the December 2nd exams, we have to cross check what was the questions they asked, UGC asked in the June 2018 paper. So let us discuss the teaching aptitude session in this small video. Okay, as you can see here, there is a question, simple question. There is question number 1 of 2018 June paper 1 question paper, the first question. So I can read it. Which of the following set of statements best describe the nature and objective of teaching? So very simple question. So it is a question from teaching aptitude section. So as you can see, I am just following a trick for finding the right answer for this question. So that trick is option elimination method. It is one of the method we follow in the virtual learning program. Okay, so what is the elimination technique? Let's see. So we can apply the elimination technique only when the options are like this: A, B, D, B, C, multiple options based choices. So then only you can follow the elimination trick. So let's read the first sentence of this question. So before dealing with this question, I am just underlining the word nature and objective of teaching. You see this. So nature and objective of teaching. So that is the question they are asking for. So what is the main aim of teaching? Aim means teaching objective. So let's read the first given statement. Teaching and learning are integrally related. Is it integrally related? Teaching and learning? Yes, definitely. The first option is following the condition. It is one of the objective of teaching, that is teaching and learning are integrally related. So if the option A is correct, we can eliminate option B and option 4. That means second options and fourth option I am eliminating. Why? Because there is no statement A there in these two options. So this is what we discussed as option elimination trick. So we don't need to know all the details of the teaching aptitude question to solve the right answer. That is the highlight of virtual learning program. So let's go for the next statement. There is no difference between teaching and training. Is there any difference between teaching and training? Yes, there is no difference at all. So that means we can eliminate. Definitely there is a gap. There is a difference between teaching and training. Training is only skill development, that is not the objective of teaching. So B is not a part of the right objective of teaching. So I am eliminating option 1. So option 1 I eliminated, option 2 eliminated, and 4 also eliminated. So we don't need to read the further statements, and we can fix the right answer as option 3. This is the best trick of finding the right answers for your CBSE UGC CBSE NET paper 1 question paper. Okay, and follow these techniques. That is very easy for us to find right answers. I will go for the next exams. There are multiple choices, then only you can follow the elimination trick. But questions like this, we need to know the exact fact. Which of the following? You will read the question. Which of the following learners' characteristics is highly related to effectiveness of teaching? So which is the word here? The highlighted word is fact-based question. That is effectiveness of teaching. Effective. So the right answer for is peer group of learners. Because the group depends. You are teaching someone, you are teaching in a classroom, you are teaching in some audience, whoever it is. The group depends on the effectiveness of teaching. That is not the priority, prior experience, or the education status of the parents, or the family size. Those other options don't have any relevance with the effectiveness of the teaching. So we can fix option 3. Okay, so what is the first question? The first question we follow the elimination method. Second question we follow the fact. So that is the two difference of these two type of questions in paper 1. Okay, let's move on to the question number 3 in that paper. That is match the following type. So match the following type, there also you can see a set of options A, B, C, D matching with 1, 2, 3, 4 options. So for personally my suggestion, this is also very easy for us to solve these questions. I will show you how it is. Let's go for it. Match the following type. Okay, and the first one elimination, second one is fact. This question is match the following type. Let's see. Again I am following here option elimination method. Okay, so what is the first A statement? A matching with lecturing, right? So lecturing is associated with any of the following. Set 2, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 statements in set 2, and out of those 5 statements, which is the right point? Okay, and the right point we can connect the A with option 3, content delivery in a lucid language. That is what simply lecturing all about, right? So lecturing is connected with number 3. So I am going through the options straight away, and I find only one options where you are going to get option A is connected with 3. So there is no other options that A with 3. So we can directly fix the answer as option 3 and we can save the time. So this is the best way of elimination. So follow this. That is the highlight of virtual learning program. Let's discuss one more question. Okay, that is the question number 4. Find from the list of evaluation. So as you can see, again see options, look at the options please. The options, multiple options are given. So which method we are following? Here also we are following the elimination trick simply. So I think paper 1 is very easy as we compare the trick of, if you know the trick how to solve the answers. So I am going with the statement straight away, and there is a word highlighted here, that is formative evaluation. So what is formative evaluation or formal evaluation? Formal evaluation, like I am just having a class test and formally they are giving me the test paper, mark around it. That is formal evaluation simply. The word itself indicates the meaning, right? So I'm going to read the first statement given as option A. What is that? A teacher awards students. Teacher awards, formative means influence on a person's development. That is simply formative all about. So what is the first statement? A teacher awards grades to the students after having transacted the coursework. So grading given to it. So definitely it is following it. Okay, so we can eliminate option 1 and option 3. Why I eliminate option 1 and option 3? Teacher awards grade to the students after having transacted the coursework. So it is only after having the course, after completing the course, right? So what is the exact meaning of formative evaluation? Formative, the word meaning as in the box given here, the formative meaning influence on a person's development. So development of a person means gradual, step by step, day by day, week by week development. So if you are giving a grade to a student after the course completion, it is not a successive or gradual productive development for a student or a person. So option A is not following the right statement, that is formative evaluation. So that's why I eliminated option A from first option given and also the 3. Now we know that option 2 and option 4 may be the right answers. Let's see. I am reading the second statement. I am not reading it. Why? Because in option 2 and option 4 B is common. Okay, and also D common, and we can simply analysis the option 2 and option 4. You can find C is not common in option 2 and 4 because C is only there in which statement, which options? Only in option 2. Okay, so I am going to read the third one, that is teachers gives mark to students on a unit test. Okay, that's the point. Unit test. Every day or a week we are having a unit test and we are giving, teachers giving mark to the student. So is it a gradual development? Definitely it is a gradual development for the student. So it is equivalent to the formative evaluation of the student's development. So definitely your answer is what? Option 2, we can fix it. So this is the highlight of elimination technique in teaching aptitude. Let's discuss one more and the last question in the question paper, that is the fifth type of questions in your CBSE NET teaching aptitude question, that is assertion and reason. Okay, so they are giving you some statements like assertions here, all teachers should aim at ensuring languages, and reason, all learning results from teaching. So both statements they will give you, you have to find 4 choices out of it, 4 correct answers given in the statements. Options like first one, both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A, and A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Likewise, you are getting 4 options. So let's read it. The first one, okay, comparing the sentence. That's a trick for solving this set. Okay, so how we can compare it? Assertion statement: teachers ensures that the student is learning, and the reason is what? It is results from something. So definitely we can fix that A and R are pakka correct. Both A and R are correct, and R is a right explanation of the statement A. Okay, so we can fix the right answer as option 1 in question number 5. Okay, so thanks a lot. You can call and you can contact us on this mail ID is given below, and you can join our virtual learning programs to deal with more this kind of tricky or simple way to find right answers for CBSE NET paper 1 on this December. Thank you so much.